Foldables are the hottest trend in smartphones, and now Apple may finally be ready to jump in. According to new reports, Apple's first foldable iPhone is set to launch in 2026. But here's the kicker. It could bring back a feature we thought was gone for good, Touch ID. Today we're breaking down everything we know about the foldable iPhone, its design, rumored features, and why Apple might be reviving Touch ID. For years, iPhone fans have watched Samsung, Google, and Motorola show off foldable devices, while Apple stayed quiet. But according to Bloomberg, Apple's first foldable iPhone is expected in 2026, as part of Apple's 3-year redesign cycle for the iPhone lineup. This won't just be another iPhone Pro or Plus model, this will be Apple's bold entry into foldables. And if history is any guide, Apple won't launch until the design feels polished enough to go mainstream. Let's dig into what we've heard so far. Design choices are already shaping how Apple solves foldable-specific problems. Next, the biggest surprise, Touch ID may be back. The biggest surprise? Reports say Apple's foldable iPhone could feature Touch ID instead of relying solely on Face ID. The last time we saw Touch ID was on the 3rd-gen iPhone SE, and before that, it was phased out in favor of Face ID on the iPhone X and beyond. Why bring it back now? Well, foldables face unique challenges. Face ID requires consistent placement of sensors. Touch ID could offer a more reliable option, perhaps built right into the power button or even under the screen. Apple's done this before. Remember when they revived MagSafe charging on the iPhone 12? Sometimes Apple brings back old ideas, redesigned for modern needs. In short, Touch ID is a pragmatic choice for a folding design. Whether in-button or under-screen, Touch ID solves an awkward Face ID problem on foldables. Apple reportedly pivoted its design approach. At first, the foldable iPhone was set to use on-cell touch sensors, a layer added above the display. But that would have made the phone thicker, and thickness is a huge problem for foldables, especially at the crease. So instead, Apple is moving to in-cell technology, where the sensors are built directly into the display. That means a thinner, sleeker foldable with fewer durability issues. We're also hearing rumors of 4 cameras and multiple colors, white, black, light blue, and light gold. Expect something premium, not experimental. Design will be about balancing thinness, camera capability, and a clean folding action. Apple's approach looks iterative, borrowing what works and refining it. By 2026, foldables will no longer be niche. Samsung has already shipped millions of Galaxy Z Folds and Flips. Google just launched its first Pixel Fold. And Chinese brands are pushing ultra-thin designs. If Apple launches then, it will be arriving late to the party. But Apple has a history of entering markets late and then dominating them. Don't forget, this year's 2025 iPhone event may bring an iPhone Air, an ultra-thin model that could replace the iPhone 16 Plus. So there you have it. Apple's first foldable iPhone could arrive in 2026, complete with Touch ID, a slim in-cell display, and a brand new design language. The real question is, will Apple's foldable live up to the hype? Or is the foldable trend already starting to cool down? Let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the latest updates on Apple's foldable future.